But what would you say overall? What was your favorite part of the experience with working with me?
I felt informed every step of the way. Like the the I tell a lot of people about the installation experience because the guys who came and did our roof were fantastic. I mean, they were top-notch professionals. I wish I could hire that kind of contracting out for anything I had to do. I would get texts and updates from you. Everything was pretty much above board. There was no hidden fees or surprises. There were no gotchas. It was just like, this is what it's going to cost. This is what you could do with it. Here are your options. I don't recommend this. I recommend this, but you can do what you want. And I just appreciate being talked to like that. That's how I am in my life. So that worked out for me.
How happy are you that you were able to lock in your utility rates now that all these rising increases in costs and energy have happened?
I will say that I am currently producing more smugness than I should be because the rates are rising.
Would you recommend other people work with me when considering solar in the future?
I would. I mean, I have recommended pretty much anybody who's talked to me about my solar panels. I give them. I carry around in my phone a picture of your card, and I say, here, and I forward it to people. You're still a contact in my phone years later. Just when you call it. No. Yeah. I mean, your company. You were very honest, forthright. You gave me a lot of really good details. I know that there's lots of solar companies out there, but I mean, the professionalism was top notch, and that's not to speak of your installation team, where, I mean, you brought professional electricians, but I mean, like, everything was absolutely perfect. They were fantastic. They picked up every scrap of wire and trash off the lawn. I mean, I've had contractors miss, tons of stuff, and it was, again, like, I consider sometimes, like, I should call you guys up and do my electrical work, just because it was that good.
Imagine the utility company were to knock on your door and try to convince you to rip the panels off the roof and go back to paying them. What would you say?
Not happening. I like being a little power plant that I don't have to worry about that.